are again at the end of another season. It could snow any day now, but this is the end, and every ending has a beginning. We're going to start working on.
There she goes.
Centurion. Well, good morning. Finally ready to give this cut another try after yesterday's tragedy. Blue hydraulic line there. Tree that's hung up, that big spruce behind us. Broke the hydraulic line pretty good. But, no worries. It's all environmentally friendly hydraulic fluids. So it's not going to hurt anything out here. Other than my pride. done a pretty big section here. Nice big cut. A little bit more overburden on this side. And over here, everything seems to be dipping in to the hill. The heart of the channel should be more on this side. Whew. Yeah, I got some material in the bucket there. I'm going to take a quick pan here and see if we can find a trace of gold. Get some bait for my duties. Smell the gold in here. Small pieces. Somewhere now, down on the false bedrock, looks like a clay. Getting quite the pay pile here. Almost starting to run out of room. Digging these rocks out, sure jars of guys' bones around. Yeah, as you can see, we literally have a mountain of pay gravel. It's going to take a while to wash this. I've never washed this much gravel before. Oh, good morning. Finally did our first cleanup there last night. Ran maybe 8 or 10 yards in that pit to do a test run. Make sure we're on the gold channel. And, did pretty good for a small test. And it sure didn't come easy. This last week, it's been a week from hell. Thunderstorms, heavy rain showers, roads washing out, fighting the mud. Yeah, we had a hose blowout on the excavator, split the track, ended up the track laid right out. That was quite stressful. Don't have quite the proper tools for that job. We managed to do a Jimmy rig bush fix on that. After all that work and all that misery, things are looking up. We're on some decent gold. Got the channel stripped out. Good section of hay gravel there stacked up. Just gonna enjoy my coffee here and figure out what I'm gonna do the rest of the day. I always said there's nothing better than coffee and gold first thing in the morning. Good thing I brought my road clearing crew. Hey, Bruce. My permits all being so late this season, I'm just getting my water permit, and we won't have enough time, especially that deep channel. It's such a heavy deposit. We're going to chase down this one here. It's a lot shallower of ground and seem fairly rich in gold. It's got about a 10-yard test here. from this side here, and we'll wash that and see what kind of gold's sitting in there. Here's hoping it's good. I'm running out of season, that's for sure. Can't keep wasting time like this. Good thing I'm just down here sampling. Well, time to do a cleanup on the old sluice. Yeah, I like this rib carpet. Holds gold nice. Little gold traps in it. Yeah, I've always liked the carpet. It has a nice backing to it. You don't have to worry about the fine gold migrating out of the sluice. Leaves a lot less in the bottom of the sluice to wash out, rinse out. This is the one you gotta worry about. A little more careful with this one. And silly squirrels dropping the cones from the top of the trees all day here, just driving poor Brutus insane. Good entertainment for me though. Squirrels better not get too cocky. I don't think Brutus is playing games.
You're supposed to classify it down to 1/8 inch. I have this old screen lying around. I figure I'd just do it this way. If it works, it works. I think it would have took me half a day to pan that out. Definitely liking that. I'll get the last little bit out of here. I'll run for a minute here and break this down, clean it up, and see what kind of gold's sitting in here. Now I'm curious after all that hard work. Well, there's what we managed to pan out. Some nice coarse pieces in there. So I'd say the cube's doing a pretty good job on the cleanup. The sampling project's even doing better. Can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, we're sampling a new pit. The top corner there. A lot more pockets of black sands. All the way through here it was pretty black with heavies. Hopefully that's a good sign. Good things to come, maybe. I measured that exact, quite a tight fit. That's what you want, though. You don't want anything migrating underneath. As you can see, it's pretty clean underneath here. That's exactly what we're looking for. Same thing. So for any little nuggets stuck in there. Usually you spot them right away. No surprise. Well, there you go. After all that digging and washing, comes down to 2 really heavy buckets. Well, that's looking like a nice little cleanup. Looks like it only made it about a third of the way through. And most of your gold's going to be down in here. And the whole boil box trap. Well, it's time to head into the claim. Of course, nothing but rain again. Or it'd be nice to come in here one time and not have to chain up. Well, at least it'll be nice and cool for working anyway. Down that hill. Always an enjoyable trip. Slipping and sliding. Well, we made her in. Barely. Tell you, that road's a nightmare coming down on that clay when it's wet. Just about slid off the edge there a couple times. get started on another day. It sure was a lot easier when Josh was here. We'll get the sampling project finished. It rained a lot last night. I'd be stuck down here for a while. Once it started drying up, I'm never going to make that hill. Go back up top. Run, run, run. Oh. Well, I tell you, I'm having a lot harder time running that wash plant by myself. Working up a little bit of a sweat. You know, it's pretty chilly today. That's probably the worst thing about my permits coming in late for the water permit is I lost my slave for half the season. That's pretty valuable out here, have a second set of hands. Yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy my coffee here, dry off a little bit, have a snack, and then we'll go wash some more gravel. Jeez. Starting to get pretty cold out already. It was almost freezing this morning. Had a little bit of excitement this morning as well. Putting the run on a bear. He was pawing up my truck there. A little bit of fun this morning. A bear out here poking around my truck. I don't know what he was after. There's nothing in here. Definitely don't keep any food or anything in your vehicle. Diesel tank may be of interest to him. Maybe he was after my gold bucket. Went all the way around it. There's muddy paws everywhere. He's back up in here now. Hopefully making his way out of here. Yeah. Old Brutus ain't liking it too much. Where is he? Where is he? Is he there? He's gone. Don't like that guy? Alright. Yeah, I've done quite a bit of damage in here. But if you look at the material in here, there's a lot more granule, sandy type of material than there is gravels. There's a lot of big rock in that in here. Just looking at this structure, it definitely kind of suits why there's more finer, flatter gold in here. Like I'm thinking further up to that hill is probably where the heavier gold run's gonna be. Yeah, this is definitely a different material. Could have a lot to do with running high up along this hill too. More of the glacial material from the hill entering into the river system. Yeah, it's my favorite time of day, gang. Cleanup time. It's looking not bad. There, see one nice little picker up top here. It's always nice to see. Lots of nice pockets of black heavies in here. Looking good. It's always the funnest part of the day. It means a hard day is over. Nothing hopefully went wrong throughout the day. Collect your gold. Go enjoy the rest of the night by a fire. Call the day a success. Nothing wrong with that. Well, after several days sitting out here by the fire, washing gravel, it's time for us to do a clean out and see what we're on, what types of gold are sitting in that old channel. Yeah, we also gotta head back into town here and resupply. Let's see if we can make it up that hill.
Well, here's what we managed to pan out. Some nice coarse pieces in there, all the way down to your flake and all your flour golds.
Well, it's time to head into the claim. Picked myself up a new set of chains. Well, they're old chains. They're the good ones. Definitely have some teeth on these ones. I use a heavy set in the back. Starts raining out. Throw the other ones on the front. Pretty much nothing's going to stop this. That's looking good. Should have no problem with that hill anymore. Of course, this is why we always bring a chainsaw. Hopefully there's not too many more of them. Well, we made her down that hill. I'm definitely liking the new chains. A lot more bite to them. It's supposed to be pretty sunny the next 2-3 days here, so that road will dry up. I probably won't need the chains on the front. Yeah, it's definitely nice to at least have the options to chain up all the way around and still be able to get out of here during the wet weather. Yeah, we're not down here sampling or anything. I'm down here to clean up the site. Gotta pull that wash plant out of the way. Clean everything up, reclaim the land according to the permits, and just make it safe for the animals through the rest of the season in the winter. Well, here comes the fun part. too. This is when it's nice to have Josh around. We'll just get the next section out of the way. Finish cleaning up this site. Make it safe for the rest of the season. I'm not going to get too carried away cleaning this site up. I only washed maybe 20% of the gravel. Well, good morning. A little bit chilly there last night, not too bad. Yeah, we finished cleaning up that site. Land's reclaimed, other than the organic overburden. But I'll be opening up that again next year, as well as another cut. But finished up early, still got a little bit of time. I'm thinking we'll punch a little trail up and tight to that hill and see if that old river is running up along that hill. I know if I don't do it, it'll be killing me all winter thinking about it. Now we'll just punch a small trail in there, drop a hole, see if we can locate the old river structure, if it carries on through there, and do a little panning and see if we can trace up some golds. Now we're right in tight to this hill here. Drop a hole right along the face down here and see if the old channel is up along this hill or not. Definitely ain't gonna take long to figure out with the excavator. Would have taken me days to figure out if there's anything here by hand. Do this all day long. Just walk this machine through the forest, drop holes as I go. I think that's probably the funnest part, is prospecting and finding. After that, it's just mining. I definitely like the exploring part of everything. On that last bucket there at the bottom, you can just start seeing a bit of a sandy material with the clay on top. Generally the old river is just underneath that sandy layer. There you go. There's some gravel that haven't seen the light of day for a few thousand years. Looking good. A little bucket of this back for panning. Should be a sign of color in there if it's the gold channel. Well, for a surface sample off the old channel, managed to trace up some gold from the top layers. It's definitely the old channel. Well, so far I'm liking what I'm seeing in this top area along the hill. It's definitely proven true in gold. The heavier gold run very well could be up along that hill, or it could be down in the belly. But irregardless, it'll usually lean to one side or the other side of the belly. Gold doesn't like to move too much. And we found enough gold to warrant that area to be machine mined, doing larger volumes of gravel per day. It should definitely add up. Well, the season was a good one. It had its ups and downs, but the old channel is definitely holding some nice golds. It has a nice structure, and it runs even further into that hill and all the way down through this valley. But I'm liking what I'm seeing, and I can't wait till next season to really open this up and start washing some serious gravels. I don't even know if we're going to get out of here. It's so wet and muddy here in the fall. It rained really good last night. Well, it's the worst behind us now. Let's go home.
He's a man of the backcountry wild. He's a man with a backcountry style. Searching for treasure yet untold, up and down the creeks for his gold, and it's mine or bust, mine or bust, mine or bust, because it's in his blood and that's what a miner does. Just like the gold rushers of old, who live and died for their gold. With picks, packs, shovels, rifles in hand, up and down the creeks in the backcountry land, it's mine or bust, mine or bust, because it's in his blood and that's what a miner does.